Just want to do a video real quick for our training. If you want to make a post, and this is for your blog, if you want to make a post or even edit a post, I'm just going to edit a post, but then I'm going to show you how to make a post. It's the same thing. So we're going to edit blog post number 5 and call this I don't even know how to spell Del Monte. Sorry. So let's go to, we could just edit this. So you can do that, and then you come down here. You can choose categories too. I don't think we have any. Maybe we do have some categories, but you can create a new category. So if we wanted to create a category just concerning Del Monte stuff, you can do that. Just click enter, and that'll add it. Uncheck the other ones. So if we're going to just put it in a Del Monte category, we can. This way, when people are searching for stuff, they can search for just Del Monte stuff or just school stuff or whatever you want with these categories. And let's go over to the blog real quick. So over on the right-hand side, you can see the categories that are right here. So now we'll have Del Monte as one of those categories. And we can come over here and change out the picture. I think I have a good picture for Del Monte right now. So for this example, I'm just going to use the picture that was grabbed last time. Well, maybe there's one in here. Actually, there is one in here because you guys set one up. So set this as featured image. Okay, and this is going to show up at the top of your blog. All right, and that's basically it. So we're not going to have any restrictions for what. It looks like you can set this to different membership levels if you wanted. So certain blogs you may want only to be seen by members or not. So in this case you can set it up. But right now we're just going to leave that with no restrictions so the general public can see it. And then I'm going to hit update. This still says blog post 5. You can edit this if you wanted to change the URL on it or not. Okay, then we click view post. I right click on these always so it opens in a new window. So this way if I see something that's messed up real fast on the blog, I can just come back and change that just by clicking back. Okay, so it's really that simple. Here's the text, but you can see from another blog that we created just now. Oops, I did categories. Sorry. What was that other one? Maybe events. Yeah, we got to change the categories around to be whatever you want. General, you can create all kinds of different categories, just that simple. Let me click on read more. Oops. Sometimes I get a little clicky. You can see that we embedded a video on this one, and I'm going to show you how I did that real fast. Go over to posts, click on edit so you can open this up and see what it looks like. Now this is the actual video in here, but if you tried to, I'm going to grab the link real quick. If you tried to just add the link, and text is for when you want to get into the code, when you want to be able to see the code and edit the code. But visual is what you're going to be, normal people are going to be working with the most. But if I put in here the link, I embedded it that time. It wasn't embedding it before, and it probably won't do that for you on a new one. Okay. If you put in a link, it's just going to show the link on the blog. But you can click Add Media, and you can put Insert from URL, and then put that right here, put that link in right here, and then insert this into Post, and it'll insert in as a actual video. Okay, so you can see that the video just went in there. All right. We're going to delete this since we already have it in here already. If you're going to create a new post, so I'm just going to click out, and watch, when I try to click out, it's going to ask me if I want to leave this page. Actually, we didn't make any changes on it after all. But if you made some changes on it, it should ask you if you want to leave this page without updating. But always make sure that you click update. Okay. If you wanted to create a new post, come in here, click add new. Then you can put in whatever text you want. You can add any media that you want. And if you want this to show up like left of the left of text or right of text, you can come in here and just play around and move it left or right, or you can have it centered. More text can go over here and it drops down. Okay. But again, create new categories. Click enter. Boom, just added it as a new category. You can set a featured image for this particular post. And then you click publish. Okay. One of the things that you can do is publish immediately, or you can set a date for, I want this to publish next month. Then you can click publish. And this won't show up until it's ready for that to show up. Control F5, that'll reset this page. So you can see that it didn't pop in here. Come August 30th, it'll pop in. Okay, you can go back to posts, and you can see that this this will publish, and it's scheduled. Okay, pretty simple stuff. I know that it's not simple if you haven't done this before. If you wanted to duplicate a blog, just click on clone. Like our welcome blog has a video already set up, has some stuff in it already. So you want to clone this. It's going to duplicate it into a draft. Okay, now you can click edit on the draft, and to make it easy on you, you can just change out the video. Click on edit. Changes out the video just that fast. You can add more content below. So you want to put in some other kind of other video, and you can rename this to I renamed this. And then you can edit the URL as well, because you don't want it to be the same. Renamed. Click on OK. You can edit the dates. Click publish. Ultimately, if you edit one of these things or clone one of these things and you change this information up here, it's going to change the post. Okay. So now you got VBTV, and you got I renamed this, and then you got the Del Monte one. This one we really don't want it to come out later on, so I'm just going to go ahead and send that to trash. And up here you'll see a little trash box. You can come in here and delete permanently if you like. Okay. We can go back here. Let's go back to Miss Honeycomb, and let's look for that new blog that I created. Control F5, or you can refresh the page. Here's the I renamed this. It was one that I cloned and then renamed it. Okay, and you can see that the setup is the same as it was before. It's the same image, same thing. We added that little text down there. Good stuff. Okay, that's simple.